All right, here I am, Nashville, Tennessee. We're about to wrap up the NIC conference, and there are so many different conversations happening here. And one of them is volume. There is a really high transaction volume. And so for me at the Bridge Group, one thing we do is that we turn around these older buildings and make them nice and new and fresh and very marketable. But one of the big key factors of that is speed to market. I'm a big proponent in building your team, and you want to do that very, very early on. And the clients that I work with, they bring me and the interior designer and or the architect if needed early on to start the design process, to start the budgeting process. So by the time you close that building, we're off and running and ready to go. So speed to market and building your team is a huge component to success in 2026. So many different conversations that we've been having. I think, what do we do? 8 podcasts?
8 or 9, yeah.
8 or 9 podcasts. AI has been dominating a lot of the themes here. Technology is like in every type of conversation. When I'm sitting down off the podcast and I'm having conversations with potential customers or clients, one of the things that I'm always asking them is like, what are your problems right now? What are you facing in the marketplace that's stopping you from getting your buildings repositioned and marketed and up and running? A lot of times their cost is a big factor in that, and they're asking me of ways to both be fast and also cost effective. And so the way I'm able to do that is through how I manage our teams. So I've got 12 different crews from Texas to Florida, and the way that I'm able to control those costs is because most of all of the crews that I do, they're interdisciplinarians. So it's not like sending in a paint crew, sending in a drywall crew, sending in a different type of crew for every type of trade. I'm able to send in one crew that can do 80 to 90% of the work. And basically these crews only work for me. So I'm able to control outcomes and quality, duration, and keep it in budget. That's the two things that most operators and investors are concerned about right now, is that when they get these projects closed and they're trying to bring it to market, they've got to control budget and they've got to get it done in a specific duration, or they're never going to be able to meet their goals and it hurts them. So those are the big conversations that we're having. Okay, we're at the NIC conference, and I'm just going to do some really kind of like impromptu interviews with people. Probably going to catch a few people off guard. Let's see what happens. Oh, yeah, sorry. Here, I'll put it on. Thank you. Appreciate it. You have to wear your badge at NIC. They will not let you in. Who can I grab? Oh, I found my next victim right here. I'm here with my friend Greg Roderick.
Yes. Hi.
Founder, owner of Frontier. What are your big goals for 2026?
My biggest goal for 2026 is to really identify great partnerships, great clients, and then build a whole team around those folks, outperform all expectations. And I think this is the year we could actually do it.
How do you like Dallas?
Oh, I love Dallas. I will never move from Dallas. Dallas is I have great friendships there. I have a great team there. Many people here, fortunately for all of us, are from Dallas. So we just have it's like a family that never stops expanding, and we just have great friendships.
I wish you the best of success this year.
Great to see you.
Love you, buddy.
Thank you.
I'm doing some impromptu interviews. Alrighty.
Who are you, by the way? Some knucklehead?
We're with two icons, tycoons, just giants in the industry.
And also with Robin. Yeah. The icons are off camera on this side.
Okay, so Rob, I'll start with you. What do you think is going to be the biggest talking point in 2026?
The growth of the industry is compounding at a rate that, candidly, we haven't seen in a long time. It's very exciting, and we've talked about this before. So I think 2026 is all about new opportunities. A lot of people have been preparing for this time, and we're finally here, and we're in a great position to take advantage of that and serving, this senior cohort of people that we're excited to be a part of that with. So for me, that's what I think 2026 is all about. It's a time of great excitement. It's a great time to be in the industry, great time to evolve in terms of the different ways we are able to serve the industry and bring a quality of care and lifestyle to our senior population that we've never imagined before. So
I hear deal flow is like at an all-time high. Is that what you're hearing?
Deal flow it's crazy. It's drinking water out of a fire hydrant right now. So I've not seen this much new capital coming into the space, having this. It's exciting. And at the same time, you know, we have to be very careful as stewards of the industry to make sure that that capital is invested well. And on the execution side, as we know, operations in the senior housing industry is so important, making sure that we're doing a great job there. So matching great operators with capital that's excited to be in the space is going to be a big key with the exuberance of the capital flows today.
Is AI going to take everybody's job this year?
No, not in this space. That's one of the things I love about this space is I don't think AI is going to take people's jobs. You have people that are caring for people, and AI is not on the horizon for that. Now, where I think AI is coming, I think people have been looking at AI the last couple of years in terms of, you know, how can I bet an agent answer questions better? We're seeing that that's starting to play out. Like, okay, if you weren't asking questions of your business intelligence system 2 years ago, 3, 4, 5 years ago, what makes you think you're going to ask questions of your AI agent? You're starting to see AI is how can AI help build better workflows? How can we actually do care better that says, hey, how can we take AI and replace the decision making of like the mundane decisions that that frontline operators have to make? Get that out of the way so they can do more caring, work with families more, work with the residents more, work with the staff more, and not so much like how much we build schedules and how much we recruit better. Where if you could take some of that off and have the AI match what your company culture is or your community culture is and build workflow automatically, that's where I see AI going over the next, you know, couple of years.
Make sure it's edited.
That's right. That's right. These guys are just incredible. Thanks for letting me bomb your meeting. Yeah. What are your big goals for 2026?
2026, we're raising capital,
Okay.
a lot of it for acquisitions and development. Fund A, Fund B. Interesting names we gave them, right? But that's the name of the game right now is growth and expansion. Acquiring assets, there's so many available out there at still great values that need to be transitioned, need to be cared for, lots of love. And then there's tons of development opportunity, just trying to get those deals to pencil and get the capital to support it.
Any specific territory you're looking at?
Predominantly the southeastern United States. That's our sweet spot. So being based in Knoxville, the surrounding states are the obvious picks. Those are states that are friendly to our culture and where we can get our operational teams there very easily. So that's the focus.
You got some pipelines, some things identified?
We do. We actually have 6 developments under some stage of pre-development or development. Then we have 15 different acquisition assets at some stage of diligence. We hope that we can get those closed.
Well, I know a good general contractor. If you need one, just let me know.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's talk about
Yeah,
that.
okay. Sounds good.
So we're here at NIC Spring Conference 2026. I'm here with my great buddy, business partner, and we have been doing a ton of podcasting, but that's not what we're talking about right now. So for those that don't know the senior living fan, way before he was a podcaster, he was a construction expert, still is. That's the day job. What are you talking about here, Nick, and what's going on?
We do a lot of podcasts, and now we're doing a little bit of day jobbing. Right now, cost and speed to market are really big conversations for folks that are acquiring and turning around, repositioning properties. Everyone knows construction costs, just about everything in the world has gone up. And in some ways, it's very hard to mitigate that. What I've noticed is that speed to market has become more important than cost because they're realizing that we're all at a race here. Transitions are at an all-time high for the M&A market. And the quicker you can get that building to market and marketable and start filling it, the faster you're going to get to your ROI goals. So speed to market and budget and duration are big topics.
So those are the big topics, but what are your goals for your business for 2026?
My goals for Bridge Group Construction this year is expansion. We already expanded from Texas to Florida. I've got full-time teams and staff in both of those states. We have opportunities now in Georgia, South Carolina, Virginia, Ohio, Indiana, and Arizona. So the name of the game for me is growth this year.
Awesome. So everybody knows how to follow you for Bridge the Gap content, but what about Bridge Group Construction? If people want to follow Lucas and all that you're involved in, where do they go?
TheBridgeGC.com is a great place to see what I'm up to. You can check out our project page. I got cool videos, cool photos. Everything you need to see is there.
We're out.